What is going on, guys, and welcome to my review of the hand cannon, brand new weapon that's making its way to Fortnite. Now, the question you have going into this video is, should I use the hand cannon? Should I get good with this weapon? Is it worthy for me to put it in my slot and move another weapon that I'm usually familiar with using into another slot, or maybe not even equipping that weapon at all? And that's the question I'm going to try to answer for you guys today. But before we answer that question and go into full detail about the hand cannon, let's talk about where you're able to pick up this weapon, what variants it comes with, and what type of damage you guys can expect out of the hand cannon. This weapon comes in two different variants. It comes with epic, and it also comes with legendary. Of course, legendary is outputting a little bit more damage than the epic. It does 75 to the body if you're running an epic one. If you have a legendary one, it does 78 damage to the body. Now, if you hit that nice crispy headshot, you will be able to put the damage to 187 if you have an epic, and the legendary, I seen it does 195. I could be a little bit off on that number, but if I am, let me know in the comments section down below so you can also let everybody else know. Now, this weapon comes with a fire rate of 0.8 and there's reload time of 2.1 seconds. Now, this weapon is very different than your usual weapon that you've used in Fortnite because it is a really high-powered weapon. As you see, guys, the damage that it outputs is extremely amazing. But not only that, if you guys are used to using a revolver, this weapon is going to be very familiar for you in the sense that it has almost about the same amount of kick. Just this one has a little bit more kick, so you're going to want to make sure that your shots are on point. If you're used to using the revolver, you're also going to be able to notice that this one's reload speed is a lot faster than the revolver. So this makes it a deadly weapon in the right hands. Light reload speed is 2.1, so it makes it not a super fast reload, but it's a lot better if you guys have used a revolver. Now, the question you guys are asking is, Laser, who should use this weapon, or should you recommend this weapon for me to use or for me to get better at? If you could master this weapon, you are going to be a monster when it comes in Fortnite. Now, it takes a lot of skills because you're going to want to make sure you land your shots. If you don't land your shots and you're not familiar with actually having good accuracy or landing your shots, then I would tell you to shy away from this weapon. The reason being is because you are going to be very susceptible to getting spotted when you're using this weapon because it makes a lot of noise. I even think it makes a little bit more noise than the sniper. So if you want to shoot this weapon, you're going to want to make sure you actually hit your shots, because if you miss a shot, you will be in complete trouble. Now, this weapon, a lot of people are calling it OP because it is kind of OP, but the weapon is only really effective when in the right hands. So either you could learn to master it, or if you're actually already pretty good, have good accuracy, and you're good with the revolver, then I highly recommend you use this weapon. I am extremely glad that they added this weapon. It brings a different dynamic to the game, and it makes it a different way, an effective way you could actually team shoot with your teammates, because this is one of the weapons that if you land that first body shot, your teammates, all they have to do is clean up your mess, and it's really good rock and roll after that. If I had to give this a rating between 1 and 10, 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, I would definitely have to give this a 9 out of 10. I just wish that the sound that it makes when you fire this, when you fire the bullet, would be a little bit reduced to avoid getting spotted that much when you miss the shot, because not everybody has like super 100% accuracy. So if that was a little bit tweaked, I would definitely give it a higher rating. But I highly recommend, if you love revolvers and if you love hand cannons, you should definitely give this a try. And if you're trying to get a little bit better in Fortnite and kind of becoming a little bit more of a pro, highly recommend you pick this weapon right off the bat. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, do me the huge favor, drop a like, share this video with friends, because it does help me out a lot. Don't forget, guys, if you want to stay tuned to everything that has to do with the world of Fortnite, make sure you guys keep it locked in this channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video.